But seriously, I just want this to show when I'm talking. The angle struggle. Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. So today is going to be a get ready with me, full glam, super hot, get ready with me. So I'm getting ready for the UB Winter Gala. So it's basically a big formal ball. They have dinner, dance, it's very nice, and this is my first time going. I'm going with Jock and some friends. So I wanted to go all out, super glam, super hot, super cool. So I'm going to be showing you guys getting ready with me today. I'm going to be showing you my hair, makeup, and my outfit, and my jewelry. Some of the jewelry is a DIY, so if you guys would like me to DIY, once you see it, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will do it for you. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I got all this glam, then you must subscribe. In all reality though, please go ahead and hit subscribe to be a part of my little family. And yeah, I'm going to show you how to get my hair, makeup, and outfit, and let's go. Hey guys, so whenever I'm getting ready for any kind of event, I really like to do my hair first. I know some people like to do their makeup first, but I don't know why I like to do my hair first. It's probably because it takes the longest and I don't really enjoy doing it. Like, doing my makeup is fun, but doing my hair, it just feels like a chore. So I like to get my hair out of the way. So that's what I'm going to begin with. So I'm going to be using my Milk and Blush hair extensions as always. They're always linked down below. I have my coupon code. I tell you what kind they are, etc. So when I usually go to a big event like this, I will curl my hair, you know. Yeah. Go ahead and show you how I do that. So I will take a hair tie and section my hair just like I was putting in my extensions. So I've done videos on putting them in and on curling them. So I've done an entire video on how I curl my hair with my extensions. I will try to remember to link that down below. I literally suck at remembering to link things down below. Anyways, the curling iron that I use is called Hot Shot Tools. I think I got it from Sally's a while ago. I don't know. If I can find it and link it, I will. Because this is the best curling iron I've ever used in my entire life. The curls last all night. And it also, like, your hair holds the curl very fast. You don't have to hold it on the heat very long. So the first thing that I do is curl the section of my real hair that's out. So I just wrap it around the wand and curl that piece first. So you can see that piece is curled. I just flip it back, and then I just grab the hair extension that I would normally put in there, and then I curl it, and then I clip it in. So these are already kind of curled since, like I said, I was doing this yesterday, so I kind of don't really have to curl them. Ooh, but I'll curl a little bit of them. But anyways, I literally put them in my mouth. I'm not even kidding, because how else are you supposed to hold them? So I put them in my mouth, and then I curl them, and then I put them in my head. So I go like this, and then I'll take it, I'll curl it in little sections, just like this. Okay, so this is what the hair looks like. It is certainly not as curly as it looked in my pictures because I did not go through, for the purpose of this video, I didn't go through and curl every single piece, but that is how I do my hair. So if you go through it like that and curl each and every piece, it's going to look huge and full and curly like it did in my pictures and my Snapchat, which is Kelsey Alfred, by the way. My Instagram and Snapchat if you want to see pictures from the night. My social media is all Kelsey Alfred. I feel like I'm talking in like a weirdly seductive voice right now, and I'm not trying to. So we're going to go ahead and go in with our makeup, and I just realized that I left my primer over there. Okay, so once we've primed our face, I'm going to be mixing my Ofra Absolute Cover Foundation in the shade number 4 and my Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330 because I did get a spray tan, so I'm a little bit darker, so I have to mix because I ran out of my 315, which is my perfect shade. So I'm just going to go ahead and mix 1 pump of the Ofra and then a little drop of the Maybelline darker one. I'm going to go ahead and swirl this around the face to mix and blend the two colors. I know it looks way too dark, but I do have a good spray tan, so don't you worry. I'm gonna go ahead and blend in my foundation. I kind of like the fact that I'm doing this the next day because now I get to tell you stories from the night that I wouldn't have been able to if I was doing an actual get ready with me. Oh my god, I have such crazy stories to tell you guys. I really would appreciate it though if you guys would go follow my Instagram because I want to work more on my Instagram. I want to start taking a lot of makeup shots and stuff and more fashion posts, and I would be really happy to have more followers. I have a lot of you guys on there, but I'll be happy to have more. So at Kelsey Alfred, go follow me. And Snapchat too. You should follow me on Snapchat because it's like vlogging every day. Like, it's just so fun. It will look a little bit rough around the edges because of my spray tan, but that will go away once we blend and put more makeup on. Just cover it up. I'm going to take my Ofra sculpting stick or sculpting wand in Dusk and just pop this on my cheeks to kind of bronze them up. A little bit on my forehead as well, and I'm just going to blend that out with my foundation brush too. It just adds like a nice little bronze. Now I'm going to go in with the Ofra sculpting stick in Dawn. It's super light, so I'm just putting it on the main dark circles underneath my eyes, and a little bit on my nose because I do get like dead skin and like speckling on my nose. And this, since it's so full coverage, it really helps to cover it. And then I'm taking my regular NYX concealer in the shade 4, and I'm going to use this to kind of conceal and highlight underneath my eyes and the center of my face. So anyways, let me tell you guys the reason why I couldn't film this while I was getting ready. So I went to go get my nails done. I'd broken a nail. I had just gotten my nails done, so I really didn't need a fill, but I had broken a nail, so, you know, they looked rough, so I wanted to get them done before going to the dance and taking pictures and stuff. Oh, by the way, so what we ended up doing, you know how normally I get coffin, which is like a really skinny, narrow square? Well, the guy was telling me how that can really cause your nails to break, because they have to shave so much off the sides, so they get really weak and they break. So what we did was we went with still square, and still narrow, but not like super narrow, so they're pretty much just, I don't know, what would you guys call this? Narrow squares, but not narrow enough to be coffin? I don't know. Anyways, I love them. But anyways, okay. So the nail salon ended up taking way longer than expected because when they were taking my old set off, they hurt one of my nails. They always do. And they had to like soak it in acetone, so it took forever. So I didn't have enough time to film to get ready with me, you know, like set up all my lights and do all of that. Which honestly was a little bit of a blessing because I hate doing real get ready with me's on camera. Just with my setup here at my apartment, it's too complicated for me. I have to set up all my equipment and I can't set up my makeup desk, you know what I mean? It just makes it difficult. So I'm kind of glad that it worked out that way, but anyways, that's why I'm doing this today. Because I know you guys really wanted to see you get ready with me, but unfortunately I just couldn't do it on the same day. Next I'm going in with my NYX contour palette and just taking the translucent shade and setting my face so I can contour and highlight without ruining anything. By the way, you guys, have any of you guys bought the brush set by Vanity Planet that I told you guys about? Because I literally have been loving it. That's all I use, pretty much, are these Vanity Planet brushes, and they are bomb. Don't forget you can get them with my code Kelsey brushes. You can get them for 30 bucks. Comes with a case and everything. I literally love them. I would not tell you if I wasn't actually using them myself. Next, I'm just taking my Ofra banana powder and my little fluffy brush, and I'm going to set underneath my eyes, and it also adds that nice yellow effect and more coverage. Okay, so for eyeshadow, I literally kept it beyond simple because I just like to do a very classic, you know, wing liner red lip look for events like this. So literally, I just took my Anastasia Sun Dipped palette and took the lightest yellow shade, which is Summer, and patted that on my eyelid. That's literally all I did for eyeshadow. So I just went ahead and went in with my NYX liquid liner, and I did a very thin wing, which is different for me. Normally I do like huge thick wings, but I did a nice flirty, simple, thin wing. Alright, so next I'm taking my fan brush and my Sun Dipped Glow Kit. I like to start by taking the darkest color, and I literally put this on my face with the fan brush sideways like a bronzer. What this does is really adds warmth to the face, and it gives you a natural glow. It's not like, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's not like a super highlight, but it gives you a natural glow. So then I just mix all of the colors, and I do that as my actual cheekbone and center of the face highlight. This glow kit is literally the best one that they have, I'm not even kidding. You have to get it, it's 100% worth the money. I wear it every single day. You can put as much on as you want, and it just gives you the most natural glow. Next, I highlight my lip. I take my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette, and I take Prosecco Pop with my finger, and I just go down in the center of my lip, and then kind of blend it out. Literally simple as that, for real. Before I do my lips, I'm going to tell you guys another story that happened last night. So basically, if you're 21 and older, you get this wristband that you wear to like be able to go to the bar and stuff. So I was taking my wristband off to take pictures because it was so ugly and it like ruined the pictures. And some girl literally stole it. She must have been underage and like wanted to like be able to get alcohol. So she stole it off the counter and ran away. So me and my friends literally went through, because we were taking so many pictures in the bathroom, we went through our phones and found a picture of the girl that stole it, and we literally found her and got it back. I'm not even kidding. I was so pissed, A, because I want my wristband to be able to get drinks, and the douchebag security guards, they were so rude, they wouldn't give me another one. And B, I don't want this underage girl getting away with that. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, wait your turn like everybody else. We all had to grow up, okay? Anyways, I confronted her and I got it back without any drama, so that was good. But I just thought that that was like a hilarious little story to tell you guys. Like, nobody's taking my alcohol wristband. So I wanted to go for like an orangey red lip, so I literally have this random little lip liner, but if you any red lip liner is fine. This one just happens to be more of an orangey red, which I wanted, so. Lips, and then I literally combined 50 lipsticks to get the perfect color. I'm not even kidding. So first I took Anastasia Candy Apple, which is kind of like an orangey red, but the pigment is not all there. That's why I ended up having to use more than one. I have dead skin all over my nose. Hopefully you guys have not been looking at that the whole time. Like, oh my god. Okay, so Anastasia liquid lipsticks are not my favorite. They're literally average to me. I don't recommend buying them for $20. I got mine on sale for $10. I don't know. I don't really know. Like, there's nothing technically wrong with them, but they're, like, the pigment really isn't there. The formula really isn't there. They're just, eh. So, I took my Ulta lip cream in Brilliant, which is way more orange, and I popped this over them. And then, since I thought it was way too orange, I took a red lipstick. Mine happened to be Clinique Matte Crimson. It's just like a dark red. Well, not, it's kind of dark, yeah. And I just kind of went over the outside of my lips. It just kind of brings back that more red effect, and now we're left with like a nice orangey red lip. So this is the finished makeup look. As you can see, these lashes are just gorgeous. It's just very clean and simple, which is what I like. I probably have lipstick on my teeth. Hold on. Okay guys, so now it's time to show you the dress. I am going to try it on for you. So exciting. Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me get changed. You guys. First, I'm going to talk about the jewelry. So I got this choker and bralette set from Windsor as well. Oh, that's where my dress is from. I don't know if I said that already. So this is a choker and bralette set from Windsor. It was $30, mad expensive. I can absolutely DIY it for you, so if you want to see how to make this yourself, I will so do that for you. But anyways, I paired this under this plunging neckline dress because it's the perfect time to wear a diamond bralette. You can see it, it adds extra oomph to the dress, and I've never seen anything more beautiful in my entire life than this choker paired with this dress. I literally cannot even explain to you how obsessed I am with it. Oh my god. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you my dress. We might have to get a little ratchet, but hold on. So this is what the dress looks like. It just has regular straps. It is super plunging neckline. It is made out of black velvet. Absolutely gorgeous. Now the funny thing is, this is not the most flattering dress on me. It does make me look a little bit wider than I really am. I don't know why, but the dress was so beautiful that I just got it anyways. So now I'm going to show you, I did do some DIY jewelry to go with this. If you want to see the shoes, go to my Instagram, Kelsey Alfred, I linked the shoes I wore. But anyways, I went to Michael's and I bought some of these gems. Like I said, I can DIY it. And I made foot chokers and a bracelet. So this is one of the foot chokers. You clasp it like a necklace, but you can wrap it around your foot 3 times. That's what I measured it out to be. So I made 2 of these, and those are what went around the top of my ankles to really kind of balance it out. I thought it was so pretty to have the glitter on top and then have the glitter on bottom matching. And then I literally had some leftover chain, so I made a little bracelet. Literally just thought I would make a little bracelet, and I was just glammed out. I got so many compliments. It was amazing. I really love the way it looks. So like I said, if you want to see some pictures, go ahead and go to my Instagram. I feel like I have lipstick in my teeth. No, I don't. Wow, I'm on a roll today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me and the mad dedication, because it's not even the same day and I literally just got all ready all over again for you guys. I love you guys very much. Thank you for all of your damn support. It means so much to me, and I will chat with you guys in the comments. Goodbye.